So Tyre here, this is part 56 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play as Athens. Previously I had Aaron recapture Messana, and as a reward I'm going to make him the governor of the settlement. His traits are not too bad, so he should do alright there, make a bit of a life for himself there. He's no commander influence and he's only got one in management, but it says this man should not be entrusted with running a shrimp stall, let alone anything important. Ah well, he's got to learn, isn't he? We'll leave him there, he'll be alright. Now I need to take this army out because they're paid to fight, not to garrison, and we'll do that shortly. We've also got an army on board this fleet, so we'll let them get out and get rid of their sea legs and have a little wander around. That way they won't get seasick or scurvy. I've got an army here led by Eumelus. Now, Eumelus. Now he's just had a successful tour of the Romani mainland, raiding all these settlements down the coast and sacking them and exterminating the populace. I was hoping that would make an impact on their economy and cut back on the recruitment, but they've got 3 full stack armies there, and I think that's Venetia, is it? And they look as if they're getting ready for a little trip into the east here, a little expedition. Now Suggestica, which we've just recently taken from them, is their first stop should they choose, but maybe they won't because they've got it pretty well fortified. Back down here rather at Region, there's a show of force from Titus Fulvius Flaccus here. He's got a full stack army including a Lithobolos, so maybe they're having thoughts of invasion into Sicily. They've got some reinforcements here. We've got some decent, well 3 of them have got decent experience, so we'll need to wait and see about that. So get Eumelus back here for some well earned R&R and get his army retrained, get them all retrained actually, and then we'll go out and start again. I'll attack the west side this time, and actually I might send another fleet back down the east side and attack both of them, just to keep them on their toes, have a little bit of fun in the way. Now let's say they've got 3 armies down here in Transalpine, just below the Alps, and I'm wondering what have they got. Let's have a look and see what they've got in there. It's first army. Alright, quite a lot of cavalry. 1, 2, 3 Javcav Tarentines. 1, 2, 3, 4 Equites. 1, 2, 3 Tribunus Militae. Tribunus Militae, now if memory serves me right, they're Marian Reform cavalry. Now I've never played as the Romans, never in any mod, or even the only time I ever played the Romans was when I first played the Roman Total War about 3 years ago. What about in here? Population's 5,000. See, the thing is, I took Acrigas because once it reaches a population of 24,000, it can build a governor's palace there, it's a royal palace, or what was it called? Palace of Praetor Vicarius, I think it was called. Now that is a hidden resource, and it triggers the pre-Marian, the Marian reforms. Now I vaguely remember finding out about that and another Let's Play that I did when I first started playing Roma Surrectum again. That was about just under 2 years ago. Now, I read that there's other cities that can trigger that marine reform in other countries. I'm not 100% sure on this. I just got I've got it in my mind. But I'm not sure if it was any Roman settlement that had 24,000 population and built that palace that was a hidden resource and triggered the marine reforms too. Let's have a look at this other. See, there's only 5,000 there, so it's not that one. Oh Christ almighty. Yeah, well, it's definitely been triggered. Early Praetorian cohorts, first cohorts, Legatus Legionis. Yeah, these are all Marian units. Yeah, let's take them up. Have a look at Mediterranean. Or Mediolanum, I should say. Yeah, they can get them there. Ballistas, scorpions, Jesus. That's interesting. What's the... They must have a palace. They've got to have that palace in there then. Population's 26,000. I'll take them in. There it's there. Palace of the Praetor Vicarius. I was right. Palatine Palace it's called here. That's it. That's what triggers it. Oh, bugger. That's not a good sign for me. It leaves me pretty much up shit creek without a paddle. Because my army's not as strong as those will be. They're pretty overpowering. I'll bring them back out again. Let's have a look at these other settlements here. Let's see. Genoa's only got 17,000, but Proconsul's Palace, but they've got the Roman fortress, and again they can get Marian troops. Arretium. Again, yeah, the same. So I have to take it for granted they're all like that, but not the ones that are sacked, because they won't. I destroyed all the oppidums. Let's come and have a look at the Roman at Roma, the capital. Palace of Praetor Vicarius, population 41,000, but it's been triggered. Maybe it was Rome, maybe it's the capital that triggers it then. But it's not a good sign for me, not for the army I've got. Look at these upgrades, jeez. The stats slightly better than mine. Jesus. Over down here at Capua. There's an army here. Oh god, look at this lot. Again. Total defense 60. Melee attack and missiles. Look at this. Ah, dear. I was trying to avoid that and take Rome. See, I was going by, if I took Acragas that would stop it. I was thinking that was the only hidden resource where the trigger could happen. Now the year's 564 Ab Urbi Condita. Now that's round about, if my maths are right, about 190, say 190 to 200 in that area BC. Now Gaius Marius wasn't born until 157, I think, 159. And the Marian reforms didn't happen till 107, 105, round about then. So I thought I had that length of time to take the Romani out again before there was Marian reforms. And well, it's just been smashed. It's just backfired on me because it's happened already. Oh well, it is as it is. I just need to try and deal with it as I go along. So that makes it more important then that we try and savage the west coast here and these two settlements in Transalpine Gaul. I don't know if it's still known as that. What's that? Oh, that's my spy. I'll just leave you hanging about here. In Subralanda, yeah, Mediterranean started off as an Insubrian free people's settlement. So, see, this is what I don't understand. How have they grown so quickly? How have they had so much growth? Because I've raided and sacked all these settlements, about 6 of them, 7 including Massana, which I've gone back and taken again. Captured Acrigas, Lilybaeon, and a couple of other Roman settlements like, I don't know, no, Saloni was that Greek, I think, I can't remember now. Dyrrhachium was Roman. I don't know what if Apollonia was. But not only that, on the Peloponnesus here, we smashed their armies here, sank loads of ships with armies on board. So surely that must impact heavily on their economy, doing that. So it pissed me off a little bit, to be honest with you. But it makes it much more interesting, doesn't it? But trying to defeat these, well, that's going to be a bit of a feat. With the units that I've got, I'm going to have to get them all seriously upgraded as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just try and raid their settlements, catch them off guards, and destroy all their oppidums. At least that will slow them up. Now the thing is, if they're growing that quick, all these ones that I've raided and sacked, they're going to be rebuilding quite quickly then, and they'll get the oppidums back, and the fortresses, and be able to recruit again. So I'm going to have to attack both sides of the mainland to destroy all them again. Sorry, the east mainland, the east coast of the mainland again, and destroy them to give myself a chance, I think. I don't think we can beat them. I mean, it's only happened recently because I've got a lot of Libyan ones about as well. I've still got Palladian armies. Oh well, as I've said before, just need to go with it. Let's see, Cdonia, we've got an army on here, on this fleet, haven't we? Yeah, Periandros is in charge of that army. Now I was going to send them to invade Cyprus just as a get back at the Ptolemies, because although they're our allies now, they've already backstabbed us once and broke a ceasefire at least once. I did take Lysimachia from them and Halicarnassus because of that, but I'll have to hang fire, I think, and just wait, because I may have to send them this army north. Just depends how quickly I can recruit. Now Pella and Atheni, I've got large foundries, so I can get upgraded units straight away from both of them, but it's going to take time before I eventually get them up to Segestica. Now I've got Damsathymas here with a reasonably sized army, and they've all got upgrades, so we'll get them up as soon as possible, support that. But what we can do is we could probably come raiding afterwards. Sorry, I'll say that again. After we finish raiding these settlements, I could maybe then attack the mainland with these units from Atheni and Pella. We should be strong enough at least to give them a fight, and just I hope my strategy and tactics are right, and then I can probably defeat them. But it's going to be tough no matter what. I dare say I'm going to lose a few battles, I think. Anyway, back to where was I? Oh yeah, let's go over Asia Minor next. Now then, we've got Peneleus army all prepared. Mausolus has got some units in Tavion, and he's got some more coming, getting recruited in Gordium. Now the plan is to try and take out these here, the Greek city-states, but they've never moved in ages, just stood there, which again I find strange. Heraclea is Free Peoples, Paphlagonians, and this is the Greek city-state's capital now, Sinuhets. Now I've got a spy around here somewhere, let's take him up and have a look. We can reach there okay. Oh crikey, that's a good army, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jav Cav Scorpions, nothing fantastic, take them out. But I've got these Agema Elite Phalangites, they're going to be tough to break down. And these Hoplites of Pergamon, I like them, I've played Pergamon before, just briefly, but they were pretty tough units. Hold the line really well. So they're going to be, there's going to be stiff opposition, they're going to be very heavily resistant, it's going to be hard to take them, so maybe try and get a draw out, try and draw them out into the open. Let's bring a spy further down, have a look down here, because this will be this will be heavily fortified, I thought. 3 family members, but he's the one with all the upgrades. Some mercenary, elite phalangites, horse archers, Allen horse archers, they're good. And these are well upgraded, this lot here. Let's have a look at the army inside. Oh, hell's teeth. Look at this, all the upgrades and the experience. So that's going to be very difficult to take. It's suffering from plague at the minute. So I'll leave that for quite a few turns, I think. I'll change a plan of... I was going to force my way down the Black Coast here, Black Sea coast. So maybe need to hold off a bit there. Just depends what the Romans get up to, and also we'll have to watch out for the Ptolemies as well, because they'll backstab me. They always do, incestuous bastards. Alright, I'm going to put a spy in there so that he gets the plague, and then I'll bring him back out again, and then we'll send him down here and do the dirty on these, and then leave them to stew for a few turns, and that should weaken them a bit, I would hope. Maybe not much, but well, still a bit of role playing and a wee bit of fun, make use of my opportunities, if you like. Okay, with that done, I don't think there's an awful lot more to worry about. I've got Priam here. We might as well take him back out again. I want these guys to come and attack us though. This is what I'm wanting.
Forward! Not possible, sir! Forward!
To try to intimidate them to come at us, but they won't do it. Oh yeah, it's up here in Thracia. I've got Thessalos here with an army now. We've just got him there, sort of like as a safety measure, should the Scythians or the Dacians decide to make an attempt on Nicopolis here. They haven't done anything so far, but this is a Scythian assassin, a Getic assassin. Let's have a look at him. He's got 3 subterfuge. What's this one got? He ain't got anything. Oh, that's my governor. What are you doing? Try him. That's better. He hasn't got anything anyway. Now I've got a my spy in here that will keep him at bay. Oh, and an assassin. Oh yeah, I forgot to put him in there. He's got 6 subterfuge. Let's take this guy, the Getic one out.
Death approaches!
See if we can do that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get anything.
Assassin ready!
Didn't get anything added. Ah, damn. I thought I'd get something added for that. An extra eye for subterfuge. Never mind. Job done. Okay, well I ain't got any money left.
Ready!
We'll move these guys over
Yes,
here.
sir! Ready!
They're getting retrained. Alright, and these will need to be retrained as well, I think. Oh no, they don't, they're alright. We'll leave them there.
Ready!
We don't really need some of this stuff, you know. I could just, it's only 123. Nah, leave them there. Maybe use them for picking up some troops and sending them up to the north here, should the Dacians attack us. Alright, well, I think that's enough of a preview. Let's move to the intern and see what happens. Ah, crikey, they didn't waste any time there. I just spoke about that a minute ago. Bloody Ptolemaics, backstabbed us again. Bloody inbreds. They don't know that army's on that fleet, obviously, so they're going to get smashed in a minute. Okay, first things first. Oh, where's this army gone? Not worried. Let's get Eumelus back and get his
Yes, Captain.
get his troops some R&R and get them all retrained. Cavalry.
Yes, strategos. Orders. Orders. Orders.
I think.
My lord. My lord.
Oh no, yeah, I need all these, I think.
Orders. Sir.
We'll just take a whole lot out.
Sir.
Put them there.
March.
Take these fellas out for now.
March! Joining forces!
Orders.
Sir!
My lord.
Oh, what have I done?
Ships ready.
Jesus
lord.
wept.
Orders.
Forward!
Okay.
Yes, strategos. Orders. Sir. Orders. My lord.
My lord!
Yes, strategos.
Alright, get all these right on. Not them. They're okay. General?
Leaving the army.
Onward!
Nope. Any of these
My
guys?
lord. March.
Yeah. Right, they can all be retrained.
My lord!
We'll want these retrained soon. Recruitment report, construction report. I can really bore about all this. Betrayed. Ptolemaics, I knew that would happen. Settlement. That's the Jessica's besieged. Well, I have to say, I'm not surprised. Very aggressive the Romani will be. Okay, first things first, we'll go to Cudonia and we'll take this
Ready.
army out here, these
My lord.
Ptolemaic inbreds. Let's get him sorted.
Destroy them! Victory and honor!
Look at what they've got.
Yes, strategos! Destroy
Nothing
them!
much really. Decent experience. These are pretty well upgraded though, on this cavalry. Lotley, 2 Jav Cav, Launcher Feroi and Resistor Feroi. They don't have shields, so we can batter them in melee. They've got a high charge bonus. So will Launcher Feroi. Okay, we'll deal with that. They're going to be a bugger. I don't want to be chasing them all over the place though. Let's go down onto the battlefield then.
Take up the spear and shield. Put on your helmet. Put aside the fear in your hearts, and remember that you are the sons of great soldiers!
Alright, that's enough. Where are they going to be? Favourite, I would say, with 2 high grounds. I don't think they'll be up there actually. I think they're more likely to be just below this mountain range here, so I'll trust myself I've got that right. If I haven't, well, I got it wrong, didn't I? slingers, eh? Let's stretch him out a bit. Take him off fire at will. Now then, cavalry. Stretch him out up there a bit. Take him off fire at all, in fact take him off skirmish mode as well and put him on guard. I don't really want them running away. We'll put them in there. We'll put them here with the archers behind them, and we'll keep the slingers in reserve behind them, I think. Is that me got every... oh no, I've got a little unit marines somewhere. What do I do with them? There they are. We'll bring them up here to protect the skirmishers. I think that should do it. That should be alright. Right, let's find out if they're up there then. Fingers crossed, and they are. Wouldn't you believe it? Okay, boys. Get you there. Put you in behind them. The cavalry and the general come up behind you. Now these guys, how close can I get? Should I get them to about there? I want to make sure that I protect my lethal. And we'll bring to about here. Now here, I'll put the archers behind these guys and the slingers behind them, and I can manoeuvre them afterwards if I need to. If you expose them, it'll only make these bloody cavalry charge them if you put them to the front. And they don't, if you put them in skirmish mode, they take an age before they actually turn and run, generally get run down by the cavalry. Them to my cost. Right, you can get a little spot on, guys. Let's get headed again. Now you can as well, and you. Okay, let's speed things up just a little bit. Here they come. Put them on fire at will, so if they get attacked. Let's get the general and the cavalry up a bit closer, quicker. Right, time for you guys to get a move on. Just hate putting it on fire at will. Triple speed. Alright, they'll hold their own, no problem there. Well, where'd the cavalry come from? I didn't see that. That's what happens when I do this triple speed, I always miss something. Take out that cavalry unit. We'll put you there, rather sharpish. I'm just not going to use the I'm not going to use the slingers. Alright, you can stop. Blast into them. Okay, pretty much taken care of those guys. Lost a few, but oh, there you go, General. Oh shit, what's my bloody litho doing? He hit my own man. Fuck. Take him out. Just make sure they don't get away. Ain't gonna use you now. Send trapped in there. And then we'll get our general to attack us. Their captain, that's in there. Skirmishes are all done. They can get the hell out of there. Back to there. Get the Marines up on the flank here. And that should just about do it, I think. Come on boys, let's go and get them. Take you off guard. Take you off guard as well. Don't let that captain get away.
The gods be
You got him.
praised! The enemy general
Right,
is
let's
dead!
get my
His men
general
know
and the
their
cavalry
doom
out of there.
approaches.
Bring him across to here. Take them out. Yeah, won't go long now. They won't fire at will, so I've got to do it manually. Stop. And again. Doing it. And again. That'll do you. Back out you go, we don't need you in there now. The other one's in, we'll do the same with him. And it's pretty much over, as you can see. Just like you have a look at the beautiful units, these epileptoids, I love them. These are my boys to defeat the Romans. I'm going to get a lot of them though. Take them off guard. Take you boys out now, you Marines, don't need you. They'll break in a minute. Next volley I'll do it, I think. One more volley. Right, back up, here you go. Your turn. Okay. One more volley. Ah, they're making a run for it. Back up there. I mean, let the general go and get them. And you can... Hold on. You've still got another throw, haven't you? Okay, let's have these guys here then. Let's have the silicoi pelter style. I like these guys. I'd like to have a few units of them myself. Close up on them. Right boys, up there you go. And we'll get these guys next. Alright, let's have a volley into them. They're putting up a good fight, you know. Good shot, boys. And another one. That's it, done. They ain't getting away, don't worry. All in all, we won that quite well. Took a few casualties, I think. 9% it says there, so we'll kill 91% of them, so they won't be returning. And that's the job done. I didn't even use my slingers. Didn't even use the onager that much, did I? Right, I've still got somebody alive somewhere. Oh, down here. Oh, I missed that. Well, let's wait for the general. Where the hell did they come from? That they could just, I didn't even see that. Alright, general, get a move on.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Took a few unnecessary casualties. Why on earth did they... It makes you wonder how they Macaria for it was what they were. There's all that army in front of them to fight with, and they still managed to get through and attack my bloody slingers. Look, took out about 20 of them. Oh dear me. I didn't even see that. I was that busy concentrating on other parts of the battle. I thought all their infantry was up the top end here. Didn't see them. Ah, no matter. It happens sometimes, especially when I do the triple speed bit. 184 men, jeez, oh, that was a lot. A lot of casualties. But never mind. Shit happens sometimes. I'm not a perfect player, I'm not as good as some of these guys I've watched on YouTube. But I mean, I do alright. I mean, I win my fair share of battles, I win most of them. And but then, well, quite raw really. I mean, I've only been playing a couple of years. I've only been doing Let's Play for about 10 months or something. 8 months, can't remember now. Okay, so the Romans have decided to besiege Segestica. So, the plan here will be, we'll take Ketus. Let's have a look. I can't see what they've got. Which one? They've got in them Marian. No, must be this one then. No, it's all Polybian. Oh well, that's alright. We should take them out alright. Must buy. They're Polybian as well. We've got a couple of these mercenary elite phalangites. And those Alades, whatever they're called. That must be that cohorts. When they haven't come up, they haven't got a general leading them now. That seems a bit strange as well. Let's get you up here. Okay. Couple of, they like to seize equipment, the Romans as well, I've noticed. Tend to take a litho with them and a stone thrower. Can see if he's got any. Now 2 units, 3 units of cavalry is only 19 in that unit. It's all infantry. Ah, that should be alright. So Diomedes will take him out, and then Ketus can come down here, take that army on, and then once we've fought both those battles, providing we've won them of course, then we'll merge the best of what we'll get left and we'll attack this army here. Okay, so that's a little teaser for you for the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you again.